Hey everybody. So I wanted to do a quick little video, won't take that long, showing you how you can assign something in Google Classroom, but not have it post until a scheduled time. Super easy to do. I'm assuming probably a lot of you who are already using Google Classroom, you already know of this function. But I know there's some people out there that are kind of brand new to Google Classroom. So let me show you how nice this is. Um, as was mentioned in our PLC today, um, we were talking about making sure we're not posting stuff ahead of time, because if you're working late on Sunday and you're posting something Sunday night so your kids can do it. Well, some of these kids they're awake still, and so they might have the tendency to jump in and start doing it right away, get everything done right away, and then they won't have anything else from you to do for the rest of the week. So the way you can do this with Google Classroom is you can schedule it to be posted at a certain time. Let me show you how to do that real quick. Excuse me. So if you go to the classwork tab, and I'm just in a demo class, and I'm going to also say that if you're using Google Classroom, I really think it's a good idea to create a demo class and populate. I have one student populated in this class, and it's my son. So I use his account to check to see what things look like from the student side, because we as teachers, when we post stuff, we don't always see things from the student point of view. So when they try to ask us questions, you're like, oh, I have no idea. I don't know what you're seeing. So I really think it's a good idea to create a demo class and try and populate with one student. If you have a family member who's in the district, if you know of a student that would be willing to kind of be your guinea pig to help you out with this kind of stuff, then I really think it's a good idea. So anyways, like I said, I'm doing this in my demo class. And the way you want to do this to schedule assignments, you go to classwork, and right here, you'll see this tab that says create. And if you want to create an assignment, if you want to create a quiz assignment, a question, it doesn't matter, other than using the post. You can use any of these and schedule it. So I'm just going to create a quick little assignment. So this is going to populate right here, and I'm just going to call it a test assignment. Yeah, whatever. And I'll say, please watch the slideshow and answer the questions. And apparently I cannot spell. That's why I'm a math teacher. Okay, so then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add, and here's where you have different places where you can add stuff. I just find it easier to add it through Google Drive. And if it's something that I've been working on recently, if I just did a slideshow, then I can, let's just say I want that one right there. It's going to pop up. Now, I mentioned this in another video before. You always, especially with the Google Slides, you always want to make sure that you come over here and you click on make a copy for each student. If you default it, it defaults a students can view file. They're not going to be able to interact with it the way you want them to interact with it. If you click on edit, they're going to edit your original, and that's going to be a nightmare to fix. So you always want to click on make a copy for each student. Now, depending on which classes you want to assign this to, you can do that from here. Now, I'm in my demo class, but if I come over here under 4 and I click on demo class, I'm going to see all my classes populate. So let's say I wanted this to not only go to my demo class, but I also wanted to go 3rd, 4th, 6th, 7th, and so on and so on. Or I'm at liberty to choose which ones I want it to go to. This is nice because you don't have to go into each separate class and assign this over and over and over and over again. You can do it all from one class. It does not matter which class you are in. But I only want this to go to my demo class, so I'm just going to leave that one checked. Of course, I want it to go to all students. And here's where you have the option to select the date and time. Let me move me out of the way. So you can select when you want this due. If I want this due, next Friday, I can select that. There we go. And I can pick a time if I want to. I personally am not going to pick a time right now with the distance learning that we're going to do. I'm just going to leave it as is. And then this I haven't really played around with a whole lot, so I really can't tell you. I mean, you can create your own rubric. I would leave that up to you to play with. Okay, so how do we schedule it? Well, we come up here and we do not click assign. If this is Sunday night and this is like 10, 11 o'clock at night, and you click this button, your students are going to get that notification that there's an assignment, and they're going to go after it. Okay. What you want to do is you want to click this little arrow right here, right next to the word assign, and you're going to see the word schedule right there. When you click on that, now you can decide when it's going to be posted. So if I want this to not be posted, today's the 1st. If I don't want this to be posted until Monday morning, okay, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click on Monday. And if I want it to post at 8 a.m., it's going to post at 8 a.m. If I want to change it to 10 a.m., then it's going to post it whenever I want it to be posted. Okay. And then I'm going to click schedule, and it's going to think, and there we go. So now when I see this assignment over here, it's going to say, I'm going to have it there, and notice that it's grayed out. It's because it's not live yet. So I can see right here that it's scheduled for April 6th at 10 a.m. Now, let's just say, you're like, oh, you know what? I don't want to do this on Monday. I want to do this another date. Not a problem. You click on these 3 little dots right here, and you go to edit the assignment, and it takes you back to the screen where you can set it for wherever you want. Okay, so you can click it. Let's just say you want to change the date on it. You click on it right there, and you change it to whatever you want. And that's it. Okay, once you've got those Google classes up and running, using it is quite easy. So there we go. That's how you schedule an assignment. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, anything like that, go ahead and reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to answer them the best I possibly can. Hope this helps. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.